Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and it is Sunday the 29th of September 2019, and this is the weekly analysis for spot gold and dollar yen for the first week of October next week. And this is the daily chart of spot gold. Last 3 days has been bearish, and let me switch to the weekly time frame. It's a wide ranging week of about 470 plus pips with a bearish close. Started off with poor US confidence, US consumer confidence figures on Tuesday, and it pushed up to hit the 1535 level at the 200 pip extension, and then pull back lower to the 1500 level, and President Trump announced that the trade deal with China is getting closer. So there was a reprieve in the market for trade tensions, and continued lower on the Friday to dip below the monthly pivot, but then climb back up to close at 1496 plus change, almost 1497, but still below the 1500 psychological level. I've drawn a uptrend line from these two swing lows, and if it does break below, then it's got to contend with the daily 55 EMA right at the previous swing low of 1480, and we'll see what the new weekly pivots are for next week. So meanwhile, it could consolidate for the first couple of days next week, as there's only one more day for the month and the quarter, and we'll see whether it can break below this swing low or climb up above this swing high, or contend to consolidate until the key event at the end of the week with US non-farm payroll report. So that will be the key event for this week. Alright, let's switch over to dollar yen. And dollar yen is the inverse of spot gold, as it dipped lower with poor US consumer confidence figures, dipped down below the support zone of the weekly S1, and after that, with reprieve in the trade tensions with China, climbed back up and spiked through the 108 round figure level and close to the weekly pivot for the Friday for the week. Right, this week as well as a couple of minor US news with ISM manufacturing and non-manufacturing PMIs, and the key highlight will be the non-farm payroll on Friday. So we'll see whether it's able to break out of this range of last week. Or just consolidate. We'll see what the new weekly pivot is next week within this range in the middle, centered around the daily 55 EMA. There is a potential trend line up here as well as the opposite of the spot gold, and we'll see whether this is also significant on the lower and as it perhaps consolidate into a triangle, symmetrical triangle as it moves towards the end of the week. Alright, China will be celebrating their week-long national day week starting on Tuesday, 1st October, so could be fewer news on the trade side, and we'll see whether there's any other geopolitical news or political news with the Trump impeachment that's moving ahead, but it's going to be a lengthy process for that. Alright, so do check out my other videos on Euro, Cable and Aussie, as well as the weekly Ichimoku analysis for Euro and Cable as well. Meanwhile, until Tuesday, have a good trading week and cheers.